BOTB headquarters in Southwest London. My name is William Hindmarch, my director. This morning we're here to judge the cash competition, week 2, which ran from January the 8th to January the 14th. Before we do that, I'd like to say congratulations to last week's £5,000 cash winner, who was Chandra Chetri, and you can see us surprising him both on our website and YouTube channel. I'd now like to hand over to Ollie Marcuse, who will be overseeing proceedings today from Onside Law. Thank you.
My name is Ollie Marcuse, I'm from Onside Law, and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that the competition data has been sent to the auditors Wilkins Kennedy. I'd now like to introduce today's judges and ask them to pick a car out of the bag to determine their seating position. The first judge is Gareth Dineen.
Morning, my name is Gareth Dineen, I'm a senior county referee and I appoint referees to various competitions throughout the London area. There's that one, which is green.
The next judge is Hugh Gilroy.
Morning, Ollie.
Hi, Hugh.
Hi, my name's Hugh Gilroy. I'm a referee, mentor, tutor and observer. Red.
Alan Comar.
Morning, Oli. Good morning. My name is Alan Goma. I'm an ex-professional footballer. I played for Paris Saint-Germain, Newcastle, and Fulham. Blue.
Ari Mendonca.
Morning, Ollie.
Hi.
Good morning. My name is Ari Mendonca. I've been involved in football for over 30 years. Firstly as a player, now as a referee.
Yellow. Peter Georgiou.
My name is Peter Georgia. I'm an AFA football and futsal referee, mentor, tutor and observer. Mauve.
Leo Donnellan.
Good morning, Ollie. Good morning, my name is Leo Donnellan. I'm an ex-professional football player, having played with Chelsea, Fulham and Leyton Orient. Orange.
Matt Cannon.
Morning, Ollie. Hello, my name is Matt Cannon. I'm a referee and a footballer. That means I have the white car.
Okay, judges, please mark on the screen where you think the centre of the ball should be. I'll ask you to do this individually for a few minutes before justifying your decision. I'll then ask you to come to a panel decision on the main screen. Alain, if you could talk me through your cross there.
Yeah. So I think the player in blue is, is definitely will win the challenge. You can see, he's jumping on the back of the other players. He's out of the action already. The other player is a bit, late on the challenge. So definitely the blue player, this one will win the challenge. I think looking at this eye line, the ball is, slightly above his head. And I used, it doesn't give me much, because it's quite far, but I think, also I think it planned the ball is, slightly in front of the three players. But, to determine the distance between this player and the ball, I think, he's gonna hit the ball imminently, because you can see, his facial expression, you can see the determination, the muscles in the neck, which are quite tense. So I think it's quite close, to his head. So that's why I put my cross here.
Okay. Hugh, if you could justify your cross there.
Yeah, so mine's the red cross. For me, I think he's just looking slightly up, and from this player's eyes, I think he's on looking, so it's hard to tell, but I do think he's got a bit of an angle upwards from his eyes. I do think he's going to play the ball shortly, but I feel that he's hasn't started to move fully to play it. He's obviously jumping on the back of this player, and if it was that bit closer, he might not need to do that, or he might have already headed it. So I do feel he's going to play it, but there's still a bit of distance, and he hasn't started to make the heading motion yet.
Okay. Yes, my cross is the yellow. I felt that player in red is being fouled by this player over here. He's the one who's going to head the ball. He's trying to adjust his position from his right to left to head the ball. This player was coming with a bit of speed. He's trying to stop, but he's looking straight at the ball as well. Crossing all those references, that's why I placed my lot over there. Okay.
I'm the green cross. Agree with my colleagues. Playing reds after play, he's been fouled by the guy in blue, who is about to head the ball. His neck muscles are starting to tighten up and tension up, so he's about to head the ball. I agree with Anna, but I think the ball's in the foreground, and I think unlike Anna, I think he's looking higher from his eyes here. This guy's eyes could be in quite a broad band, but really that band here, I think, you know, that way is we're all in about the same area. So cross-referencing this guy's eyes and this one, that's where I put my green cross.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm the orange cross. Like my colleagues have said, I believe this player's going to win the ball. If he's out the picture here. If you look at this player, he's on looking, but I think he's looking quite low with his eye line. As I said, this player, if you look at him, he's at the top of his jump. He's really fighting for this ball, as I believe the ball is coming in, and like my colleagues have said, it's imminent that he's gonna head this ball. So I believe the ball is close to him. I think he's at the top of his jump. Yes, you gauge the eye line, but also you've got to realise he's going to use his forehead to head the ball. So that's why I put my cross there.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's the purple stroke mauve cross there. The active player in heading the ball, I do believe, is the blue player in the centre, climbing all over illegally over the player in red and in black. I still think he's going to be meeting the ball, so I think he's almost at the top, but he's still got leverage with his arms to get even higher. And he's quite aggressive in the way he's looking at the ball, so the ball is definitely imminent to hitting. And what I have done is I've again used the eye line across there, and I have used this guy across here in blue also to have a gauge, but like Gareth said, it's quite a wide berth on that one, so I've put my centre of ball in amongst the rest of my colleagues.
Yes, I'm down here with Leo and Alain, and I do believe the ball is lower. I think this guy here is looking straight through the back of this player. He's come across the top, and I think we've all agreed he's sort of fouling this player in red. But I think his facial expression is just about to meet the ball, whether he's clambered over the top of him. So he's not. I don't think he's jumping that high. He's just coming in to meet the ball, and I think the ball's got at quite a narrow angle from the left. So I'll put my cross where I have.
Okay, judges, please come to a panel decision on the central screen.
So let's go for a line up. You say from his sleeve upwards?
Is there on the edge of his sleeve?
Yeah.
Okay.
How's that?
Yeah, looks good.
Okay.
Then we have 3 down in 3.5 up.
Well, Peters is the average, isn't it? So
Yeah. I think it's just that line over there.
It's
just
just the
above
corner of that white
yeah.
sign.
The corner of the white sign, yeah.
Okay.
A bit more.
Yeah, let's get started over here so I can see what I'm doing.
A bit lower.
A bit lower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Not much, so.
You okay from there? Just put it. It's alright.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So happy that works with this guy. I mean, as you said, it's quite
Look at
a
his
broad
eyes.
band.
Magnify the blue.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking that direction definitely.
Yeah, because I think, as Alan, you said before, it's in the foreground.
Yeah.
He's got a wide.
He's got quite a wide
angle
vision.
to look at. So it's where this guy's looking at, and I think he's looking
you-
higher, which is why I've gone higher. But the
Yeah.
average is through Peters.
You're happy that the average is takes the sort of the width of you're the lowest, Alan, Harry, you're the highest.
Yeah, I'm happy to
You're
go.
happy?
Yeah, slightly
Yeah,
higher.
the line I think it's
Let's just check one from his sort of
this one, the
forehead.
line.
It works from his.
It does.
Yeah, that works as
It
a.
works.
And his eyes?
I'm just going straight between his
Yeah.
on his nose as well.
Oh, okay. So,
Well, if that's the average one, it works for him, works for him. Doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yes, it does.
Everyone happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. So the coordinates selected are X769 and Y685. So these coordinates will now be passed to Wilkins Kennedy to calculate the winner of the competition, and they will inform BOTB. That concludes the judging process. Thank you.